History is often said to be written by the victors, but what about those scandalous little secrets tucked away in dusty archives? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into some of the most jaw-dropping historical conspiracies that many believe our history books are deliberately hiding. From weather-controlling machines to covert plots to assassinate world leaders, these tales may sound outlandish, but plenty of people are convinced there's more to the story than we've been told. Number 1. Kennedy Assassination. The lone gunman or a wider plot? On November 22, 1963, President John F. Kennedy was fatally shot in Dallas, Texas, while riding in an open-top car. The Warren Commission, tasked with investigating the assassination, concluded that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone, firing 3 shots from a rifle on the 6th floor of the Texas School Book Depository. Despite this conclusion, conspiracy theories began almost immediately, with skeptics pointing to the magic bullet theory, which suggests one bullet caused multiple wounds in both Kennedy and Texas Governor John Connally. Other theories speculate that the CIA, mafia, or even foreign governments were involved. Recent document releases, including CIA records on Oswald's travels, have added more intrigue, but no definitive evidence of a broader conspiracy has been found. Number 2. High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program and Weather Modification, the real purpose. The High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program began in the early 1990s as a scientific research project aimed at studying the ionosphere, a part of Earth's upper atmosphere. The goal was to improve communication and surveillance technologies, especially for military purposes. Despite these objectives, HAORP has been surrounded by conspiracy theories claiming it has the power to manipulate the weather, control minds, and even cause natural disasters like earthquakes and tsunamis. However, experts emphasize that high-frequency active auroral research program's technology only affects localized areas of the ionosphere and cannot influence global weather patterns. Numerous independent studies have affirmed that high-frequency active auroral research program's environmental impact is negligible, and its research is transparently documented. Number 3. Illuminati and the New World Order. Historical facts. The Illuminati was a short-lived secret society founded in 1776 in Bavaria, Germany, by Adam Weishaupt, with the aim of promoting rationalism and Enlightenment ideals. Although the group was disbanded by 1785, its existence has fueled centuries of speculation. Modern conspiracy theorists believe that the Illuminati, or similar organizations, secretly control world governments and orchestrate global events to establish a new world order, a singular authoritarian world government. While these claims persist, historians and political scientists have found no credible evidence supporting the existence of such a controlling entity. The term New World Order itself has been used historically by leaders like Woodrow Wilson and Winston Churchill to describe global cooperation post-World War II, not a secret conspiracy. Number 4. The Moon Landing. Scientific achievement, not a hoax. On July 20, 1969, the world watched as astronaut Neil Armstrong took humanity's first steps on the Moon during NASA's Apollo 11 mission. Despite overwhelming evidence, including moon rock samples, telemetry data, and extensive footage, some conspiracy theorists believe the moon landing was faked. Proponents of this theory point to alleged anomalies in the photographs, such as shadows that appear to be inconsistent with the lighting or the American flag seemingly waving despite the lack of atmosphere on the moon. However, these claims have been thoroughly debunked by scientists and space agencies. The flag was made of stiff material to make it stand upright, and the lighting inconsistencies are easily explained by multiple light sources, including the sun and the reflective lunar surface. Number 5. 9/11. Investigations confirm terrorist attack. The September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks, which resulted in the deaths of nearly 3,000 people, were planned and executed by Al-Qaeda, an Islamic extremist group led by Osama bin Laden. The 9/11 Commission report, completed in 2004, provided a detailed account of the events leading up to the attacks and the failures in U.S. intelligence that allowed them to occur. Despite this, conspiracy theories claiming that the U.S. government was involved, or that the World Trade Center buildings were brought down by controlled demolition, persist. Structural engineers and scientists have repeatedly debunked these theories, explaining that the intense heat from the jet fuel caused the building's steel frames to weaken and collapse. Additionally, detailed investigations into the Pentagon attack and the crash of United Airlines Flight 93 have confirmed the official account of events. Number 6. Big Pharma's cancer cure cover-up. Debunking myths. A persistent conspiracy theory suggests that pharmaceutical companies have discovered a cure for cancer but are suppressing it to continue profiting from treatments. Cancer is not a single disease, but a group of diseases with over 100 different types, each requiring different approaches to treatment. Significant progress has been made in cancer research, including the development of targeted therapies and immunotherapies that have improved survival rates for many types of cancer. The scientific community operates under a system of peer-reviewed research, making it highly unlikely that a cure could be hidden. Clinical trials, research papers, and collaborations between global institutions ensure transparency in the search for effective treatments. Number 7. The Gunpowder Plot. An attempted assassination in 1605. The Gunpowder Plot of 1605 was a failed attempt by a group of English Catholics to assassinate King James I and blow up the House of Lords. The conspirators, led by Robert Catesby, were unhappy with King James's policies towards Catholics and planned to replace him with a Catholic monarch. Guy Fawkes, one of the conspirators, was tasked with igniting the explosives. However, the plot was foiled when authorities received an anonymous tip, leading to Fawkes' arrest on November 5 while guarding the barrels of gunpowder beneath Parliament. Fawkes and the other conspirators were executed, and the event is still commemorated in the UK every year on Guy Fawkes Day. Number 8. Lincoln Assassination, the broader plot. On April 14, 1865, President Abraham Lincoln was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. Booth, a well-known actor and Confederate sympathizer, was part of a larger conspiracy to decapitate the U.S. government in the aftermath of the Civil War. His original plan was to kidnap Lincoln and exchange him for Confederate prisoners, but when that failed, he resolved to kill the president. Booth's co-conspirators also planned to assassinate Vice President Andrew Johnson and Secretary of State William Seward. While Booth succeeded in shooting Lincoln, the other attempts failed. Seward was severely injured but survived, and Johnson's assassin, George Atzerodt, lost his nerve. The conspirators were eventually caught and either executed or imprisoned. Number 9. Population control and vaccines. Factual medical history. Conspiracy theories regarding population control often target vaccines, claiming they are designed to sterilize or harm certain populations to reduce the global population. However, vaccines have been one of the most effective public health measures in history, eradicating diseases like smallpox and dramatically reducing the incidence of others like polio and measles. Scientific research and rigorous safety protocols ensure that vaccines are safe and effective. Claims that vaccines contain harmful agents for population control are entirely unfounded, and health organizations like the World Health Organization and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention continuously monitor vaccine safety. Number 10. The declassified JFK files. Unsolved mysteries, but no smoking gun. In recent years, the U.S. government has declassified thousands of documents related to the JFK assassination, providing additional insights into Oswald's background and the government's investigation into his actions. Some documents have revealed Oswald's connections to pro-Castro movements and trips to Mexico, where he allegedly met with Soviet and Cuban officials. Despite these intriguing details, none of the declassified documents provide concrete evidence of a broader conspiracy. While the files have fueled additional speculation, most historians agree that the official narrative of Oswald acting alone remains the most plausible explanation for Kennedy's death. Thanks for tuning in, conspiracy lovers. If your brain isn't already spinning from all these wild theories, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button before the Illuminati decides you're too informed. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and stay subscribed. Catch you in the next one.